Tag someone who steals every single kill.
Damn! You didn't see anything.
Do you want better aim in Fortnite? Well, one of the best things to have in any mode is good aim, and specifically good tracking aim. Tracking is when you keep your sights right on top of a target that's moving. With most of the ARs and SMGs in Fortnite, not only do you have to track your target, but you have to fight the recoil as well. Fighting weapon recoil requires you to pull down on your mouse or joystick and sometimes to correct left or right, because recoil isn't always upward, or at least not only upward. When you're shooting any weapon in Fortnite, there's sometimes a lot of sideways recoil as well. In this clip, I'd already lasered one of the enemies, and while they went to go heal, I beamed their teammate. Now it's pretty much a 2v1, and I'm going to show you in a second why hipfire aim is better in some situations. I bust through the door of this porta bunker, slide, and I don't take the time to ADS. That's because your aim down sight sensitivity can really mess you up in close quarters when you're jumping, dodging, or whatever else you do. So I probably don't belong in diamond lobbies, but at the same time, I really don't even game that much. Like I've said in previous videos, I really do a ton of video editing and I don't have a lot of time, but I'm trying to get more into doing ranked. But in this clip, these teams were just getting slapped. And I don't know how these players are even diamond at all. It kind of makes sense because this is a little bit late into the season and everyone good is in the higher rank. The game started off kind of difficult. Our first few eliminations were actually against harder teams, but it just seems like only the campers who didn't really know how to fight made it to the end game. It also really helps to have a vehicle at any point in the game so that you have some cover to hide behind and you have mobility to leave. My teammate knocked a player and I kind of drove too far away. I was a little bit worried about being third-partied, so I got us out of there pretty quick too. But I went back on foot through a porta bunker.
Probably.
Even though it was a little bit of a run, I made it just in time. As soon as I got into zone, they got smacked for 31 and completely eliminated. If you need tips on ranked and zero build or even build mode, comment down below. Follow for more.
Dead.
Do you want to win more 2v1s? 2 words: divide and conquer. In any 2v1, you can only shoot one person at a time. You can fight an entire team by yourself, but you have to break it down into things that you can easily do. So while these players are rushing, I pretty much focus on one until he's knocked. My duo was knocked. These players could have easily gotten rid of the bush. They probably thought they could take me. Now one's knocked, and it's pretty much a fair 1v1. In this next clip, my teammate's not knocked. I pull up on a duo and I hit one with the car, a nice little combo. Well, it's a good thing that I knocked him when I did because his partner came right over the hill. You don't want to have 2 players shooting you. This will get you killed 99% of the time. You want to get in situations where you're fighting one-on-one, and sometimes when both players are weak, you could probably take them both head on, but never try to 50-50 2 full health opponents. That's not a 50-50 at all. Once you get one low, focus on them until they're knocked. Then the rest is a piece of cake. Although this happened in the opposite order.